Yo! Hey, how's it going, guys? Um, as you can see, we are doing today a Steam key giveaway for TaleSpire. Um, and that's what we're playing. We're playing around in TaleSpire. We're continuing to build the keep on the Borderlands that we've been working on for many, many weeks. But yes, TaleSpire is now in early access. Let me hide this real quick so it's not in the way. There we go. It's now in early access, so it can be purchased. It is a purchasable asset on Steam, and I have a couple Steam keys that I was so graciously given, and I'll be giving them away today. I won't say when. You should just have your Steam, if you have Steam on your machine, just have it open, ready to go, because I'm just going to be dropping them in the chat, and the first one to enter them into their Steam and claiming the download, that's the person who gets it. So fun. It'll be fun. But yeah, we're going to continue to build our keep on the Borderlands because it's coming along pretty good. We're still working on the dungeon. Jeez. Yeah. Look at all that. Just slowly. There it is. Oh, and all the minis popped in. There they go. Cool. All right. So last week we built this outbuilding. Whoa. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. We built this outbuilding, which is a sort of a mess hall for the staff that works in the fortress. Turned out pretty good. It is just a mess hall. It doesn't actually have any like lodging or anything like that. So that's the building we're gonna be making today. Is the bunkhouse for the staff that works in the fortress. And then going into the second level, GTHG35! How's it going? With that Gonti emote, please do not steal the top card of my library. I do not want you to do that. Please no. Please no. How's it going? How's it going, man? We are continuing to build things. Let's see. Spacebar to open menus and open the library. I am in build mode. We're gonna real quick come in here and do food and drink. We're gonna just throw some stuff on these tables, just like, you know, stuff like this that we can make it look a little bit more like it's in use. That people are eating here and whatnot. It's a slow dance to death, but can't complain. Hey, man, that's just sometimes that's how it is. I'll throw a pitcher here. How about it? Ooh, yeah, just like that. And how about a plate? Oh, how about this plate? Oop, with some bread on it. A bread or two. How about bread and cheese? How about that? Look at that. Bread and cheese. Yeah. Cool. Alright. And how about another platter over here with this stuff on it? Because why not? Oh, it's an unlit candle. An unlit candle. We can do lit candles too. That actually is a good idea. Let's see. Put a candle right about there. And another one right about there. And how about one over here? Right there. What do we want to put on this table? How about a bread basket? An actual bread basket. Well, it's got pie. A bread and pie basket. And how about a bottle of vino? And one stray cheese. Actually, let's get a plate first. Plate and cheese on the plate. Boom. Cool. There we go. A little more texture. Looking good. We're done there. The other outbuilding. Where is that going? It's going right about here. It's got to be... it's going to be 2 stories. Just to be able to fit a maximum number of residents there. So, let's see. Let me first get the level. So we started here. So, for the other building. And I think as long as we got like 10 feet here between these archers and the door, I think we're okay. Yeah. Alright, so, what we ended up doing was, just doing up 1 level of what the ground that we already have, and then building on top of that. So let's just do that. Easiest way to do it. I think it's going to be the same basic, maybe a little bit narrower, a little more square than this one. So maybe we like take off like 10 feet on one side, just to make it a bit more square. So like out to here maybe, or maybe, yeah, there we go, this area. And oh, I discovered where the flashlight went. It's L now instead of F. So yeah, this area right here is gonna be the bunkhouse. Or do we want to come down a little bit more, just so there's like space back here? Perhaps? I don't know. Maybe we make it just as wide, but narrower. Like only come up to about there, because I don't want to block this door. Yeah, sure. Let's do it that way. And we can probably even this out. Maybe? I don't know, man. Let's see. Alright. So if we take this and copy it and just do a line there, and then from there we're going to remove those, and in their place we're going to put the actual tavern foundations. So we have to be cognizant of where we're gonna put like fireplaces and stuff like that, and stairs. That's also very kind of important. So let's see. We're at the right same level. Okay. And am I sure on the shape? Yeah, I would say that's fine. All right. So into this, let me turn that off. There we go. Oh, cool. It's already on tavern. Perfect. So I guess we place the fireplace first, because that will determine how things go. I think we're going to put one at either end, much in the same way we did the other building. And then that would maximize the like, you could have a group of beds over on this side and then a group of beds over on this side, and they would, be equally nice and warm, I guess. So let's see. Let's just do the normal floor, and we'll add walls. Let's see. Stairs. Oh, weird. Oh, right. Those are in here. We can do this again. Let me make sure I did it how I did it over here. Okay, so I came down 1 half step for that. Alright. We will do the same here. Let's get rid of that. And drop this bad boy right there. Is that in the center? That's definitely not in the center. Hold on. Hold on. Now it is. Okay, weird. That's fine. All right. Back to the tavern. Tile set. The flooring. And I guess I need to dip into the sewers here and get single tiles for that. Weird. Okay, I guess that's correct, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then that and that and that and that. There we go. Cool. Alright, so there are going to be stairs basically back here along this back wall that go up to the next level. I would say there's probably also walls that separate these two sides, like one for women, one for men, basically. And probably, well, oh my gosh, these carts, they are can perpetually sinking into sinking into the ground. There's something with the update. I don't know what it is, but it just looks like they're melting. Boop. Boop. Whoa, too much. There we go. And this guy. Boop. Yeah, I have so many cards scattered throughout this this build that I'm not gonna go through and fix them all right now. That would take way too fucking long. So let's just let's move on then. So the stairs, I'm guessing, are just gonna be like a spiral, quote unquote, spiral stair. So that means that and that. And one stair block there. The walls. There it is, just a corner piece. So corner piece there, corner piece there, corner piece there, and corner piece there. Oh. That is awkward. Because I have to move these out from here to put a back. Oh, well, I guess maybe I don't. Because I can... No, I do. I do have to. I'm wrong. I have to. Alright, so that back wall... Excuse me. Probably going to have to either double wall it or... figure something out. So here, let's do this. Let's put in... Oh, actually, we can just use this one, can't we? There we go. Just put that there, and let me move my grid. You know what? We'll put in... Ooh, put in a couple of these, like there. Sure. I guess that's fine. We might also be able to... I don't know. I don't know if that's okay. Hold on. Let's see. Actually, there is a weird quarter tile size. Yeah, this thing that we can throw in there. Probably not ideal. Probably not ideal, given that it's off theme, but I'm not overly concerned. There, you can barely see it, and it's flush with the wall now. That's really all I cared about. Cool. And yeah, I guess we want it to come back the other way, right? The stairs. So we'll need another stair block there, and going that way. Okay, so the doors. Ooh, this really makes things a little awkward. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, we'll roll with it. We'll try to roll with it, I guess. Huh. I mean, I don't want to do that. What will happen once this is built? Part of a game or just a model builder? This is gonna be. We're gonna put it up on the TaleSpire workshop in Steam, so people can download it and put it wherever they want. Use it for whatever they want to use it for. But I'm just building it to build it, just for funsies. I do have one monthly game that I run that is actually in this, uses this map, not this version of this map, but this map, the Keep on the Borderlands. It's in that setting, so if enough of my players actually get TaleSpire, I can run my games on here. But it's a big ask. It's a bit of a big ask. Is that a Buster Sword? Is that a Buster Sword? Are you throwing Buster Swords in my chat? What'd I tell you about throwing around Buster Swords in my chat? Let's see. Doors. Can I? Oh, how did I do this one? This is a little weird. Oh, it's a little weird. Oh, right. I had the wall going all the way there. All right, so we need to reimagine these stairs in a different way, because right now they're just in the way. Like, a lot. So we will try to figure something else out for that. For now, let's focus on the entryway. Should have known it was a LARP thing. No, that's a Final Fantasy VII thing. That's Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII. Get out of build mode. Make sure this is opening the correct way. It is not. That's fine. We can flip it around. And okay, that's not bad. Yeah, the stairs. I guess we're just gonna have to do compact, very compact stairs, which isn't that bad. Yeah, I don't think that's the end of the world. Let me see here. So if you got those, that's fine. Those open there, that's fine. I think we can put the other doors here. And they open like that. And then just a wall on either side. And we should be, whoa. Okay, well, I guess we don't need these. We can just use this. There, perfect. There's your wall, and there's your wall. Done. Cool. So there, entryway. We got the women's dormers and the male dormers. Cool. Can't close it if I'm in build mode. There we go. All right. As far as the walls down here, I don't think they're going to be windows. For privacy sake, I think. So let's see. There we go. Or we've also got, is that still in this set? They might have gotten rid of it. Oh, no, they did not. It is right here. We could do windows like this, maybe? I don't know. Nah, that's still, nah, okay. The only other windows we have available are the rural windows, which, I don't want to use. So, I guess we're just going to do no windows. Oh, actually, one thing we can do, for here anyway, is something like this for the fireplace. That is the very wrong place to put that. There we go. There. Cool. And I guess we'll put the other one, like, here. There it is. Actually, I guess we don't really even need to do that. Because we can... They separated those elements onto, individual things, so we don't even really need to use that. We can make our own. So, let's make our own. Put that there, and a wall like that there, and same over here. Copy and paste it. And let's see. Yeah, and there, a little wall and little wall. There we go. Cool. Oh, sorry, missed these over here. Okay, so there's the ground floor. So the stairs, which are still sort of the issue. I think we can get away with... but I don't know if that's props. Well, if it is props, it's not going to be the end of the world. Ladders. We can use this guy, which isn't perfect, but now that it is, it kind of, it's got a little snap into position or snap to grid thing. That's neat. I like that. I think. Let's see. Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. Kind of. Oh, right there. And why is it not even with this? It's so weird. Huh. Just bring it down a hair. Whoa, that's the wall. There we go. Bring this down just a little bit. There we go. I think that's fine. That should work. So those are the stairs, sort of. We can actually overlap them a little bit, since we're using clipping and we are free of the grid when it comes to these prop tiles. We can actually just do a double wide step ladder up to the next floor. Sure. Why not? Alright, so I would say the space directly above yeah, I would say the space directly above doesn't have a floor. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do the floor of this next level? Let's see. We can either do the rural floor, which is thinner, and what I have been using for all the buildings, second floors. So I just answered my own question. It's what I've been using, so we're just gonna use it. All right, cool. So nope. This one. Let's see. So we gotta leave those open. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Or just like leave these open? I guess. I guess that's fine. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay. And so for the rest, we just do that, and that, and that. Cool. There's the floor. Around the edges, for the front and back, these have a gap under them, so I like to turn them sideways so they're not. There we go. So you can't see under them. And I usually clip one into the corner. Boop. There we go. And one there, one there. Oh, did we? Oh, no, it's fine. I thought it was off a little bit. All right, but we're all right. Cool. So there is the second floor flooring. So now we just need to outfit it with stuff. Oh, actually, I think that's fine. Actually, yeah. Because we're gonna use one of our custom builds for the second floor chimney stuff, which we can actually place more or less directly above the chimney, which we couldn't do before. So we're gonna do the good old cast iron stove. So for that we need to go in here and go into misc interior. Yes, but we need this pipe or this pipe. Actually, man, I'm kind of torn on how to do this. We could just do a chimney, but lower it into this tile a little bit, which wouldn't be great. Like if we, if we just come down to there. So that part of the ceiling is a little bit lower. Yeah, you know what? Fine, let's do that. Rather than having to jump through hoops and making a tile that I don't really something that doesn't really make sense. We'll do it this way. So it at least makes a little bit of sense. There we go. And we can do cast iron stoves elsewhere if we really want to. Okay. So I think these rooms are going to be a little bit. Oh, I know what we can do. We can. Yeah, but then. Well, I guess that'll just be a double wall then. That's fine. So if we bring the walls in around this area, so that there's like basically a little area where you can get down the steps, but then there's a door either here or here to get into either side of this, which again is split off into male female. At least that's the way it's in that's the way it is in my head. You can have them split up for whatever reason you want. Once this is up on Steam Workshop. Let's see. Tavern. Grab this guy, throw in some corners. Yeah, corner there. Corner there. And I believe corner there, oops, there and there. And that's just going to be a double wall. There's not really much I could do about that. Yep, that's fine. All right, so goes there, and I guess we can do windows up here? Maybe? Well, probably not, because there are parapets all around here where people can look in. So, maybe not. Probably not a great idea. Alright. So, we can do 2 of these over here. There and there. And then another one here. And then another one here. And there and there. There and there. And there. There. And there and there. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh, that's okay. We can use one of these. Boop. Done. And there. Or do I want to put the door? I think I want to put the door a little bit offset from the stairs. So yeah, right about there. That's fine. So doors. This guy. Put that there, and that one there. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now, kind of want to do this because, let's see, come to about there. Let's see, props. It's misc exterior interior. That's right there. That's what I'm looking for. So now that this is a prop and it is free of the grid, we can put these anywhere. So I'm going to put these as supports right here, right in the corner. The trick is to try and line it up, eyeballing it, but yeah, it's a little tricky. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let me move my optics down a little bit. Actually, I can just do this. And whoa, a little too far. Too far. There we go. And turn on our flashlight. Bam! And we're gonna put some more of these in here. Let's see, right about there. And over here. Ish. A little bit off. Let's see. That looks better. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. Lights. We can do lights. Also, we have this stuff that we can actually put in here to make it look like, you know, they're, you know, using the fireplace as a fireplace. We can put that there. We can throw this up on the wall. Right there. And hopefully this is actually... Oh, yep. We're good. That is very close to the wall. And I think it is flush. Yes. Cool. We got that. And then we can also do a bellows. Right there. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, did that not... I don't think it placed. That was weird. We can actually put this hanging from the fireplace. We just put it like... Just move it up a little. Nope, right there's good. There we go. Let me move it down to stay here. There we go. That's better. Alright, cool. What else can we throw in here? How about a broom? How about just a broom? Whoa. Right about there. Cool. Alright. So, this is a bunkhouse, so there are going to be beds. We're going to do bunk beds. It's the easiest way to do it. So, let's see. Ooh, also firewood. That's also a very good thing to put in here. Right there. Cool. Alright, so, furniture. Oh, these beds are now free of the grid, which is very cool because they were a pain in the butt. Because they were just like, they would never line up with the wall. You'd always have to put them in like this kind of space. And you'd have this half space between them and the wall. But now you can just put them wherever the hell you want. Which is very useful. But we're doing bunk beds, which we're going to use these cots, which were slightly better to use because you could sort of, they were like 1.5 spaces, so they fit perfectly right up against the wall. So we're going to put some right here near the, ooh, okay, there we go. And they kind of snap right into place. That's kind of useful. That looks pretty cramped, but we can just scooch it up just a hair. Like there. There you go. You got bunk beds. Not terrific looking, but it looks okay. It looks okay. I guess that works. I mean, the only other way. Why not Sasha? How's it going? How are things? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that might be better if we rotate it that way. And copy. And place it on top. Ooh, whoa. Up a bit. There we go. And there's your bunk bed. Alright. So we're going to do a couple of those scattered around. These are slightly harder to do when they're not set up along the grid, because you have to kind of eyeball it now. Is this set up for a session, or is this a type of game? This is just, we're building a classic D&D map using TaleSpire. This is the Keep on the Borderlands. It was written by Gary Gygax way back in 1980. Probably he was writing it in the 70s. It was published in 1980. Yeah, we are basically constructing it as close as we can to how we had it in the module. And that's pretty close. The buildings that we're building right now were not in the module. This one right here we added, and this one here we are adding right now. Other than that, it's pretty much close to the book. And the dungeon was not in the module either, but we're building that from our own brain as well. Just sort of a random dungeon generator and a couple rooms from other things thrown in for fun, for funsies. Let me move my cursor down there. All right. So we've got that. Let's finish up these walls. Thank you. Yeah, it's been many weeks, many weeks of working on it. Let me make sure this door doesn't slam into anything. No, it doesn't. I think we can maybe fit another pair of beds over here. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. So, oh wait. Does that lock to... It's got a slight snap to grid to it. So if you toggle shift, it goes very freeform. But then if you toggle it again, it's kind of snap to grid, which is helpful, actually, in this instance. And then you can just kind of finagle it slightly. Ooh, that's a little too high. You can kind of finagle it later. Too much. Right there. Okay, cool. There we go. Cool. And let's see. Oops. The door open. Yeah, it's kind of tight, but yeah, that's fine. It works. All right. So there's that, and I guess we're just gonna go along the walls so that there's kind of a room to move around here, which is always important to consider. One thing we're definitely going to want to consider and throw in here is like a bookshelf or some sort of like foot lockers and stuff like that. You get a half-orc roommate who claims top bunk. What do you do? Sleep with a shield on top of you, I guess. Oh, here we go, shelf. We could do shelves. What else can we do? We could do wall shelves, which are actually possible, but does it make sense? I don't know. See, how many are we going to put in here? I guess is the first question. I guess we could do bunks on either side. And then this could be like storage and stuff over along this wall. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Don't want to make it too freaking crowded, or, you know, it's gonna be inhumane. I'm sure that was a big concern for everybody in this fantastical world where there are monsters. That things are humane is paramount. I guess that's fine, but just the hair. Hey, there it is. Cool. All right. So, shelf. We can actually just do a shelf, a bare shelf with nothing on it. And oh, that is floating. There we go. We might not want to put it right next to the door. That's a little tight. All right, there we go. And put it there-ish. There you go. And we can put a couple of, let's see, containers. Ah, crates. There they are. Our friend, our favorite tile. If you've been watching the build, we use that tile quite a lot. The footlocker tile. All right, and we can do. Let's see. Was it misc interior? Yeah. We can actually put books on the shelf. Bam! Look at that. And let's see, what else can we do? We can put like rando stuff on the shelf. Anyway, don't need signs. Grim, no, none of that, none of that. Furniture. Oh, we can put a little stool by the fire, or two. Put a couple right there. Yeah. All right. Shelf, merchant, flipped. Let's see. Crafting? No, not so much. Put one of these here because I don't know what that's supposed to be, but there, it's on the shelf. Barrel crate, jug. Oh, we got all these little things. Sure, we can put like a couple of these. Like, oh man, this is so cool. You can do custom shelves. It's very, very cool. Where are the oh, we can do more books. Oops, that's the wrong. Hotkey. Alright, we can put like another stack of books like right there. And move them slightly in. Same with these. These need to go in a little bit. There we go. And these can come down a hair. There we go. Just a bunch of books haphazardly tossed into the shelf. What about this guy? Can I put this at the bottom? Sort of. Yeah, sure. I'll put that right there. There you go. Just a shelf full of random stuff. Oops. Let's see. This opens in. It's kind of cramped. Would it be better if it opened out? No, because it would slam into the ladder and block it. So no. So we're gonna leave that the way it is. All right, and I think that does it for that. I mean, we can do a rug, probably. There's the bear rug, which we've been using, which has been fine. I think we'll just do that. It's fine. We can slap it right there. Bear rug. Done and done. All right. We can, I guess we can do like shelves, like personal shelves. Let's see. Is this the same keep as the dungeon? Yep. This is above the dungeon. And welcome, Quid. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Furniture? Was it furniture? Where was this thing? Oh, there it is. Shelf. All right. So we can do a shelf like up here. And it is flush with the wall mostly. And we can do a shelf, another one right here ish. Boop. Wow. It really misread where I was going. There. Oh, too high. Just there. There we go. Close enough. That's it's fine. It's fine. And this can go in a little bit. All right, cool. So a couple shelves there where we can put some rando things. Oh, I know exactly what rando things we can put on these shelves. Amenities like pillows and blankets and stuff like that. Put that one there. And oh, thanks. Yeah, we're coming along. We're gonna start once we finish this building. We're gonna start on the second level of the dungeon. And we already have. Oh, these are backwards. We already have the first room decided. We are going to deviate from the random dungeon generator that we've been using, and we're going to pull a room straight out of the Book of Challenges from 3.5. We sort of went over it last week, and talked about what it. Ooh, that's way too big. Talked about what it's gonna have in it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah, and we are also for everyone in the stream right now, as you can see up at the top, we're having a Steam key giveaway for TaleSpire. So if you stick around, I'm going to be throwing a Steam key into the chat, and whoever is quick enough to copy and paste it into their Steam and claim it gets it. But that will be. Oh, I can use this. That will be randomly determined when we do it. Oh, El Tazimi, how's it going? How is it going? I guess that works. Let's just use that, and I think also the pillow. I think there's a pillow that we can use. Whoops. There. We are almost done. We're done with the keep itself. We're doing an outbuilding here for as a dormitory for the servants, sort of an exterior servants' quarters. Last week we did the mess hall, and today we're doing the dormitory. Yeah, it's coming along good. Once we're done with that, we're gonna go down and do the second level of the dungeon, or start on it, I should say. Um, and yeah, it's coming along. All of the bugs that were issues for the past few weeks since they did the Chimera build update and the early access updates, they've been resolved on my end. And even Z, who was having issues with his, where like none of his maps were showing up, that has been solved. His maps are now visible and usable once again, which was it was kind of scary. It was a scary couple weeks because we were like, oh man, those huge maps are all gone, but they're fine now. They just had to do their updates, and everything's good. So good. Where are the pillows? Is it in this? No. Would it be Misk Interior? Yes, it would. There they are. It's a little big. We could put a book up there? Whoop. Whoa. What happened there? Did it go on the floor above? Oh, it didn't, but it may as well have, because it's like right there. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, still a little high. And there we go. Would I recommend going back and reading any of the earlier D&D books for someone starting running D&D? Yes, read the 4th edition Dungeon Master's Guide. Yes, it is the best written Dungeon Master's Guide of any of the Dungeon Master's Guides, of any of the editions. And even though the crunch is essentially useless to you, the advice that's given in there, and even some of the things that isn't strictly used anymore, they do still use, like skill challenges. Excellent. You can use them in any edition. And just, advice for, doing an open world, doing sandbox, making sure that your player characters are engaged, anything like that. And like the pillars of gameplay that they sort of touched on, were awesome. Like exploration, fighting, role play, and I think those were the 3. I don't know if there was a 4th. Don't run Princess of the Apocalypse. Or do. I'm not your dad. Okay. I won't run Princess of the Apocalypse. But yeah, I would say the 4th edition DMG and DMG 2. Both of them. They're both pretty good. Yes, the challenges and minion systems are very good. And that's where we got death saving throws. Came from 4th edition. So thanks, 4th edition, for helping us not die immediately. Thanks for letting us build a little bit of tension before our characters die. It's like, oh, I only have to make 2 more death saves and I'm good. Oh, one of the monsters decided to attack me while I was unconscious. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's the worst. First session 3-5 and all those ones. Yeah. Oof, yeah, rough. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do pillows and these. These seem to work. If we like phase them into the wall slightly, it's fine. It's okay. And we could phase that fabric into the wall a little bit. I don't think that's a big deal. Let me scooch this down a hair. Whoop. Whoa. Whoop. That works. So where was that? Was it? I think it was furniture, right? No. Right? Yeah, whoa. Oddly, yes. It is in furniture for some reason. Let's throw some fabric down there and there. And yeah, as long as they don't stick out the other side of the wall, I'm fine with that. Reading a copy of Gary's Tomb of Horrors to figure out how Eldritch Blast works. Oh, it's behind my green screen, so I can't grab it. I have like the original Tomb of Horrors module, and I may decide to build that next. Now that we have a lot of TaleSpire's. Whoa, this is weird. A lot of TaleSpire's. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Cool stuff, sort of implemented now. We can now do more. Have I played, ran much Cyberpunk? I played some Shadowrun. I did not enjoy the system. The game was fun itself. I did not enjoy the system. uh, yeah. Oh, from the Art and Arcana bundle. Oh. No, I'm not familiar with that. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It was a while ago, but yeah, Z ran some Shadowrun for the crew a while ago. This was a little bit after Cold Road, when we were just kind of like, I guess he was just kind of like, let's try running something else, which he does occasionally. He's just like, let's try running something else, and uh, we were all like, okay, yeah, we'll try Shadowrun, and we went through the rules and everything, and we were just like, you know what, this seems kind of cool, I guess. And we went with like the pre-made characters, and like right off the bat, we once we started doing like the fleshing out the characters part, we were just kind of like, so how does this work? See, we understood the concept of the characters that we were picking, but once we got to the crunch, we were like, I don't get it. VOD where he complains about Shadowrun. That wasn't the latest edition. He'll hate the latest edition more. Yeah, probably. Yep. But yeah, that was our foray into Shadowrun. It was kind of a train wreck, but doing in no part to Z. He ran it well, very well. It's just that the system bounced off our skulls. Alright, I think this room's pretty much done. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Where do we... I don't know. Maybe can we... Oh! We can add a few candles and stuff. Ooh, I have an idea. For this corner over here. Let's see. We gotta go in here. We gotta go to tavern. We gotta get this guy and throw it in the corner. There we go. Cool. And then go into lighting and props. Lights, candle right there. And how about another candle over here on this trunk? And then how about a candle? Ooh. Well, I guess we move the book over slightly. We're gonna put a candle up here. Because we can. And rotate it slightly. There. Probably not safe. It's probably just going to set the floor above it on fire, but hey. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, yeah. A few candles, and I think we can do stuff. We can actually do stuff on the mantle. That is how detailed we can get now. So you know what? We're going to grab a couple... Maybe there's a bottle or two up here. Oh. Let's move it down just a hair. Up a little bit more. There we go. And over a bit. Oh, I have to hold down shift. There we go. Did I hear about the news? The Ravenloft modules deluxe edition is apparently going to cost $200-ish bucks. Woo! I might. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna skip that. That's too much. Too much for me. That is bananas. What else can we put over here? How about... I think that's fine. That's probably fine. All right. Well, yeah, and that's might be rumors though. Oh, yeah, sure. That's time for our first ad break. And when we come back, immediately after we come back, I'm going to be dropping the first of my two Steam keys into the chat. So stick around. Be sure you have your Steam open, because the first person to copy and paste it into their Steam gets it, and it is a Steam key for TaleSpire. So if you don't have it and wanna get a free copy, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hey, we back, and that means that we get a Steam key in the chat. So here it comes. Have your Steams open and ready, because here it comes, right here. There's a Steam key for TaleSpire. First person to copy and paste it into their Steam and redeem it gets it. Have fun, enjoy it. It is fun. It is a fun program. It is, and it's coming along, and it's strictly. It was good from the start, and the new stuff they've added. It took a little bit getting used to for the new controls, for me anyway. And Z has also said that we were talking about it on Sunday, and he said the new controls. It was like thinking you're an idiot now. it's like I don't know, I don't understand. It's like your brain doesn't work, and then once you play with the new controls a bit, you realize, oh, these are just better. It's easier now. It's actually easier to build, which is cool. I think they did a great job, a great job. Why did my stairs disappear? Are they just they just full on just disappeared? Okie dokie. Let's put them back, I guess. Morgoth. There we go. Stairs. This one. And there. Okay. Weird. Don't know why it disappeared, but it's back. Everything's good. So into props, we're going to put some lighting out here, I think. Try and dress up this the front side of this with a light or two. I mean, we could just do braziers, but I think just hanging lanterns are fine. So lights, these a thing, and that works up to about here and into the wall slightly. There we go. And same for over here. Nope, I think that was the height we had it at for the other one. Sure, right there. Yeah, that works. It's slightly higher. That's good enough. I think that's fine. All right. And that, or yeah. All right. So we will continue. I think we're done with this room. Can't really justify putting anything else in here. Let's see. Misc interior, unless there's like a lone closed book, but I don't think there is. And that's a pretty beefy stack of books. All right, so on to this one. Let's see. Let's say this is the female dormitory. So they get slightly nicer stuff. It's just the way it is. So instead of bunk beds, and maybe there are fewer female staff, so maybe we put like an actual bed maybe a pair of actual beds over here. I don't want to put it too close to the fire. So a bed there and a bed here. And like maybe one more over here. So there are 3 female staff, I guess. And right, yeah, I'd say right about there. Sure. We can probably move this one over slightly. Yeah, that's still fine, I think. Okay. Cool. And the rest can all just be storage. And, oh, I forgot a very integral part of this room. Ooh. Maybe I just have to move some stuff around. Let me move this. Oh, there's the frickin' bellows. That's weird. I'm going to move this here, and I'm going to take those bellows off. And we're going to put in a, let's see, table, chairs. There they are. We're going to put in one of our good old, what you call it? A, not a bed pan, but a chamber, kind of a chamber pot kind of thing. But not really. It's more of a, you know, wash your face in the morning type station, and also has a, you know, relieve yourself station. Dark Ages was dark, y'all. So food and drink, I guess. An upper chamber pot, exactly. So I think the way we had it, we did one of these, and then we had a, whoa, that is sunk into the table. Oh, I think our options are, oh, there we go, we fixed it. Cool. So we need one of these, and put it like right about there. There we go. Yes, the pod is clipping through reality. Exactly. Didn't we have like a bigger plate? I swear we had like there was a bigger plate that we used. Hold on. Let me see, because I know I put one in the rooms that I did in this fortress. Let's see. Unless it just decided, oh, it's gone. Wait. No. Not on that one either. There it is. There's the big plate. That is the plate we're looking for. What is that from? It looks like this plate, but way bigger. Huh. I don't know. Because it's not in here. And it would be. Can I copy? Oh, no. No, don't do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. I have one. Haha! I got it. All right. Let me put it over here. So I always know where it is. There we go. Yeah, that's way bigger. I have no idea. All right. So, let's see here. That's there, and then right about there. Oh, that's why. It is not. It does not obey the new rules because it's part of the old set. Oh, that makes sense. So this one we can't place wherever we want. Yeah, it's a sassy bowl. It's being sass. It's giving me sass back. So maybe we'll use this one? Yeah, that's fine. We'll use this one. And put it right a bit there. That's fine, I think. Yeah. Bring it down a little, just a hair. There we go. Okay, cool. And that works for me, man. And we're going to do the same thing over here. So let me copy this guy. And we'll put it... I guess we'll put it here. You get a bed all to yourself over on that side of the room, but unfortunately you also get this right next to your bed. It's just... Oh, well, I guess we can put it here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And one of these. Boop. Whoa. That's a little low. There we go. That's a little high. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, everybody calm down. There we go. And yeah. Sure. That works. Alright, so that's the first bit. Now we're going to do bookshelves and stuff. Furniture. 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 I think for this we're just going to cop out and do your standard shelf. Now we can do one of these. Actually, oh yeah, we do still have to do the standard fireplace kit. Whoa. There we go. So that over there, and then we'll do containers, crate. We'll do one of these guys. I do like the new menu for TaleSpire. It is very useful and much easier to find stuff. And as opposed to scrolling through a giant list of stuff we were doing before, now it's kind of all broken down into subcategories, which makes things very much easier to find. Let's put it right about there. And oh, maybe a little. Whoa! What was that? Whoa, no. This tile. Yes, thank you. There we go. Bring in a little persnickety. It's fine. It's fine. And a bellows, I guess, hanging out right over here. Yeah, and then one of these, right here or over here. I'd say over here. That's fine. And a broom. Right there. That looks pretty good. Throw some books in here. Probably also some of this. About there. There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely say some aspects of the building controls are easier. Some of them it takes a little getting used to. Like the shift toggle for clipping, it's a little weird. Oh, logs. We also need logs. We can just put them... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, right about there. Cool. Okay. We got a couple pillows up there. We can do just like maybe a book here. Can you not reconfigure toggles into other stuff? Do you mean like the hotkey for toggles, or turn it off or on, or is that what you mean? Let's see. Instead of a toggle, it being a press while you... Oh, like change the command. Probably. I haven't really looked into it. I mean, I'm used to it now. There are, let's see, settings. Boop. Yeah, here you go. Camera movement. Shift, teleport, nope, that's creature controls. Building controls. Slide object modifier. That's, yeah. So, yeah, you can change it. But, oh, I would say, there we go. I don't want to change it. So yes, you can. You can change it to whatever you like. Let's see. Where are they still? Oh, interesting. It has a history of what I've... Wait a minute, or is this legacy? What is this? Things I've used recently? It looks like things I've used recently. I don't know. Anyway. Back to, let's see. Is it Misc Interior or is it... Yes, I'm an idiot. It's right here. So, does this game have like a community sharing system? As far as I know, yes, there is a Steam community for it. I have seen people have posted some builds in there, and that is what I plan on doing with this once it's done. I'll be throwing this up on there for people to download and insert into their TaleSpire and do with as they please. Yeah, throw a bunch of books down there. Seems like a not great use of space, but hey, whatever. Let's see. We're gonna do some shelves. That's under furniture, I believe. Yes, it is. We can do. We can do one of these right between the beds. And let's shift it over slightly. Maybe in a little. That's fine, I guess. I can't really do a rug or a bearskin rug because the beds take up too much space. That's fine. We will do a shelf here. Right there. Oops, that is backwards. And there. Haha. Wait. There we go. So the grid moves as you move this up and down, but it is not locked to the vertical grid either. It's arbitrary vertically as well as horizontally, which is really cool. And can be slightly... you run into the issue where you're trying to line things up, and that can take a little bit of time. But it's still worth it, in my opinion. Oh, neat. TalesTavern.com. Neat. And TalesBazaar.com. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the thing I've discovered, at least with when I made slabs of this before the Chimera build, in anticipation for any bad things happening, I had to split it up into like 4 different text blocks because it wouldn't let me select the whole thing, which it's a big thing, so that's, it makes sense. But maybe since the update that's changed, and I can now do just one big select, copy paste into WordPad and have a text, just a text. Or I don't know if maybe Steam has a different way to do it where you can just export it. That might be cool. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on sharing this. I have no idea how that's working now. Still haven't gotten the software. Ah, well, stick around because we have one more Steam key giveaway after our next break, I believe. Let's see where. How does this open? Does this open? Oh, it opens that way. And there's still plenty of room over there. Currently, you can export with the text string, so you can import by importing text string. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's how I've been saving like certain arrangements of tiles that I don't want to have to redo. I've been doing that, and that's how I slabbed this before the Chimera build. It's just copy and paste into WordPad, which is pretty convenient. I think I'm just gonna put a bookshelf over here. Just a normal ass bookshelf. Move it over here, right up against the wall. There, done. Cool. So they got that. I also wanted to do a little stool here. Actually, we can do one of these. Little bench by the fire. Like that. Right about there. What about there? Alright. Cool. Cool. And that's floating a little, so we're gonna ground it. There we go. Okay. For the shelves over here, I think we're gonna do the same thing we did on the other side, which is just throw some fabric up here. There we go. As long as it's not sticking to the other side of the wall, I'm fine with it. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Also, we're gonna do, like we did on the other side, we're gonna do some candles. Can I... Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can get away with that. It's a little, a nightstand. A fancy nightstand. Sure. Works for me. Lights and candle right there. And also we'll do one here on the footlocker. And I think that's all we'll need. Yep. Alright. I'd say this is set. We could probably put stuff on the shelf, but it's pretty narrow. So we're limited on what we can put up here. I don't know. Maybe... Ooh. Like that. Sure, that'll fit there. But not much else. Is it it's containers. Jug. There we go. I'm gonna put a couple of these things in there because, I don't know. Maybe they've got some salves, ointments, things, hair care products. I don't know. Let's see. One of these. And there. And one of these. That is too big. These are actually perfect. These are narrow enough to fit. And we can just put a few there. And how about another one of these? do the Skyrim thing and just leave like a human skull on a shelf in a regular person's home. Exactly. Uh, well, there's a bird skull here, a very large bird skull right here. It's like, you do know that this was a person, right? You should probably bury this. In a world of pots that produce gallons upon gallons of mayonnaise, people probably won't frown upon the usage of hair care products. Exactly. Good old alchemy jug. I would like all of the mayonnaise, please. Oh, I see another thing that we can do. We can do one of these fancy thing. Oh, that's really big. Grandpa's skull stays on the shelf. Sure. Alright, we're gonna throw that right here. And we can also do a couple things to dress this up, but I don't know that it would be feasible in rooms with no windows. So we won't do that thing I was thinking of. Let's see. Oh, we can do like this. Who knows what's in there? One of those. That's nice. What else? I guess that's good. Let's do some baskets over here. Baskets right there. Cool. Okay. I think you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Get ready for Peepaw on the Seesaw. Nice. Alright. I think that's pretty well done. Yeah. I guess we can put one of these right here. Or a couple. Yeah, put a couple up here on this shelf here. Cool. That works for me. Alright, that is room 2 done. Now we got the upper floor, which should be pretty straightforward. I hope. It's just more the same. Or even maybe these are individual rooms for maybe the heads, kind of like Downton Abbey, where you have the head of the female staff and the head of the male staff, that kind of thing. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. I guess we can put lanterns here. Show lights. So their house elves no longer capable of carrying the tea. Yes. Let's put one here. And or maybe we don't even have to split it. We can just put one right frickin' here. Maybe down a little. And right in the crevasse. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom. Cool. Yeah, and I think just one is enough. Oh, right. Can't be in build mode and open doors. There. Now we can open doors. Excuse me. Yawns time. It's time for yawns. Oh, man. I mean, there's no real reason for me to be tired. I didn't even participate in today's festivities. As festive as it is today. I have no desire to be more, do I have VODs playing on TaleSpire? I don't have VODs playing on TaleSpire. I just have the VODs of me building this. But if you go over to Armored God, how's it going? If you go over to Z's channel, twitch.tv/ZBashu, I can actually type it in here, twitch.tv/ZBashu. He has at least Sunday's game this week that we played on his thing. So he should have that should still be up there. So you can check that out. And I'm playing in that game as a character. But yeah, it's a great great interface. It's a great virtual tabletop to use. It's set agnostic, so it's just dice and a board. And it's an elaborate board, but it's dice and a board. Festivities today, it's 420, folks. It's 420, yo. Get on that. Well, don't. Well, if it's legal, get on that. Oh yeah, yeah. Every Sunday he runs a game for us, and we play. We're currently playing a pro tag string of games where each one of us takes turn as being the protagonist, and it is my turn this batch of games. I am playing a Winter Eladrin Eldritch Knight, and as the protagonist, I was allowed 2 magic items to start, and I took Mithril Plate Mail and a Frostbrand, a Frostbrand Greatsword. It's awesome. I don't regret that choice at all. Lots of fun. Local man gets arrested while while High is saying that a Twitch streamer told him to do it. Hey, I mean, if it's legal, go for it. And you're of age, do it up. Otherwise, just, I don't know, chill out. Have some what's it called? I'm blanking on it now. Have some seltzer water. Let's see. So these are the heads of staff. So furniture, let's go with the red beds because and we'll just put them here by the fire. Yeah, if you can't get high, just watch some Vapor Lock. Exactly. Get that contact high. And put a bed there. And the rest should build itself. If only. Let's see. Well, each room's going to have one of these, so let's go ahead and plan that. Plan for that. I suppose we could just put it right by the door. Yeah, like right there. That works. Same over here. Right about there. Cool. And I guess like they can have an area over here with just a bunch of stuff. And they have enough room that they can actually have a seat by the fire. Alright. Gonna be all fancy. I want to see it. And now we can angle the chair so that's actually angled toward the fire instead of just either at a 90-degree angle away from it or facing it head on. There we go. And we can actually place it down on the actual surface of the fireplace floor. Love it. Alright, and I guess we want bookshelf 1 over here. Move it to there. Or just push it kind of in the corner slightly. And like the other places, it is going to need... Or actually, I should probably move it over here. Because all the fireplace stuff is going to go over here. So, let's see. Is it Misc Interior? Yes. So we want this guy. Right. Nope. There we go. Yeah, cool. Logs. Right. Maybe not. Maybe not like that. about like this? Right in the corner. That's better. And one of these. Again, gotta turn on the clipping. And how is it doing there on the surface? Okay, so yeah, it's touching that. Good. And the bellows, of course. We'll just put that right here-ish. Good enough. Good enough. And of course we're gonna need, let's see, food and drink. Doing that. Again, just kind of phased right into there. And actually we can move it over. Probably over this way. And oh my god. Stop phasing into the table. And now it's too high. There we go. Okay. And one of these. And back into furniture shelf. This right there. Cool. What can we put? Oh, I know. I know what we can put over here. Good old little crate. Oh, this is from the old, aha, see, our quick bar is full of old tiles. So when we try to use them, they don't operate under the new rules. So, like, if we get these, we can only rotate it 90 degrees. That's not cool. So let me just go ahead and drag all of this out of my quick bar because it's not gonna help me. Before I forget. There we go. Alright. So into crate. We were looking for this guy. This guy we can rotate however we want, pretty much. And we're just gonna put him here. Since we can angle him, we're gonna. You're damn right we're gonna. Alright. Into lights. Let's see this guy. And right about there. Is that too high? Boop. Oh. Can't never get too high today. Am I right? 420 blaze it. That. Sorry. I think that works. Let me move this out slightly to about there. And we're gonna put yeah, we're gonna put a corner thing in here. Let's see, tavern, and pop a little thing there in the corner, little countertop type built-in shelf, whatever, and we will put. Where is it? Misc. Oh, I'm on the wrong tile set. There we go. Misc interior. Single book. Ooh. Right there. And rotate. And lower slightly. And there we go. Wall in the way. Alright, that's fine. Okie dokie. What else can we put over in this corner? How about, like, I don't know, pile of rugs? I don't know. That's under furniture. Yeah, there we go. And we'll throw some rugs over here. Just because. Why not? And we can also do. Was that just under? Is that also under Misc interior? It is. All right, the bearskin rug. Whoa. Wow. It was like locking into place in a very... Oh, you can rotate it. Haha. I forgot you can rotate this one too. So we're just gonna rotate it like that. Ta-da! And kind of lower it so it isn't floating over the. There we go. That head, that has to suck. I mean, walking across a rug and you trip over the head of the frickin' bearskin rug. How many times does that have to happen? I will also probably just go ahead and put one of these in here. Whoa. There we go. And up. Okay, weird. There it is. And right about... Whoa. Whoa. Right about... Oh. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the wrong thing again. I'm holding down shift when I should just be hitting it once to toggle it. That's all me. Let's move this up slightly. Or a lot. Or a whole lot. Right about there. There we go. That works. You can also move this up. A whole lot. Right about there. And a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Okie doke. What do we put over here? That's kind of a... Good question. I really don't know what to put over there. How about a... Well, guess we can figure that out later. You know what? If these are individual rooms, we can definitely put windows in here. So one here, maybe. Going to the right thing. Tavern, window, there it is. Boom. And same over here. It's a single window right there. Alrighty. Let's see. What can we put over here? Nature, misc interior. Oh, I know. We can do, since he has a window, haha, we can do, let's see, containers, pottery, the good old potted plants. We can just put a giant potted plant right here by the window. And now that we have the benefit of arbitrary placement, we can really go to town. So let's see, nature, just a giant palm tree, just in the. Let's see, plant. Yeah, there we go. So we want to do the fern, which is sort of easy to do. You just kind of place it on in there like that. And then we can augment that with either a bigger fern, just kind of sticking out of the top. Let's see. Yeah, actually that's kind of neat. There we go. It's just kind of growing out of the pot. Pot, 420 blazes. And then some of these growing down. Maybe it's a very weird plant because it is a fern, but it's also a vine, or maybe it's two plants. I don't know. The way you use alfalfa, and you grow that with, was it corn? because it can grow onto and climb up the corn. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's two different plants in one pot that are symbiotic. There we go. And there we go. Down a little bit, up a little bit, right about there. And we'll use a long one. Is that gonna be too much? Yeah, we're gonna end up having to put that through the floor, so no. We'll just use this one again. Bring it up a little, right about there. And we can actually put some on the floor to represent maybe it's spilled over the pot and it is now gathering on the floor. And again, I gotta turn on the clipping. Here we go. Okay, cool. There you go. They have a house plant. That's what that corner of the room is dedicated to. Their house plant. All right. Yeah, we could probably put another one. Let's see, what do we have in containers? Do we have anything else that we can potentially use? Yeah, this guy. We can use this guy. Pop him over here in the corner. And let's see. We'll give him. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, here we go. This. With maybe this. There you go. There's another potted plant. This one's not as viney. All right, cool. Cool. It's something to put over there, I guess. What? I don't know. You could put like a torture corner. No. No. Oh, what's this? Is this a slightly larger? We have a slightly larger bench. We have a little bench and then a slightly larger bench. So you can do kind of a step. Oh, I see. Very clever. I like it. Maybe they have a bench over here so they can stand on it and water their plant. Haha. Perfect. And we will do a shelf over here. Oh, it's in here. I'm literally in the menu for it. We'll do a shelf over here that probably has a bunch of weird plant food, or potions or stuff for taking care of these weird ass plants. Yeah, there you go. And we could no, that one has like dining room stuff on it. So misc interior. No, we want food and drink. This thing. Put like a couple of these on the shelf. Whoa. Guess I got to get more above that. Oh, visually to be able to turn it the way I want. There we go. And another one there. And then maybe another one like way over here. Okay, and then we can move this back a little. And move this back a little. There. It's got a shelf full of like, I don't know, Miracle Grow. He's got a bunch of Miracle Grow. Why not? Containers. These guys. So, I guess this, right? Or this? Either way. Either way. And maybe like one or maybe like three of these. Whoa. There we go. Do like three of these in here. There we go. And we'll do a pitcher maybe on the... Does this look like a watering can? It does, but also... No. Yeah, it's close, but no. Nah. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, here, we can put this, set this on the floor. Maybe there's a couple of these. Maybe that's like fertilizer or whatever. And we will put furniture. Where's the little stool? We'll put another little stool over here to maybe get up on the shelf. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Cool. And how about... What else do we want? I can turn off that flashlight. Oh, or maybe I can't. Wow. Kind of hard to see in that corner. So that's up there. Oh, we just want a... I guess this pitcher. That's the watering can. There. Done and done. Okay. That works. Okay. I think that is that room. Pretty much done. Well, let's move on to this room. Oh, and we are in the perfect tile set to finish up this little arrangement here. Ooh. Move that up, and then put this there, and rotate it slightly. There we go. Down a hair. Good. And back into furniture, which I don't understand why this is under furniture, but fabric pile. There we go. I suppose it's furniture-ish. Whoa, floating. There we go. No longer floating. Okay, so we have the basics in here. What are we gonna do? We can do... Oh, one thing that we could have done in here... I guess we can still do it and do that, is one of the hanging tapestries. Throw that up on the wall there. And now that you can place these wherever you want, it is on the wall, it is so much better. So much better. One thing I would like to see TaleSpire make is archery targets, because as you can see down here, I've had to use the tapestries as archery targets. Yeah, just like a bullseye. Simple thing. Like same basic mechanic as the tapestries, but you know, circular, and you know, with a bullseye. Very easy. I don't know that it's easy to make. I have a list of demands from TaleSpire. One thing we can do. Yeah, this is now independent. We can now place the railing independent of the tile that it used to come on. So, well, yeah, I guess if we just do this, that's fine, right? Yeah. There and there. Done and done. Ooh. How about we rotate that so it isn't so weird looking? Ooh, maybe it just will be. Maybe that's just how it's gonna be. There. That's fine. Good enough. Okay, so for over here, maybe they have a lot of books. So we want shelves. We want the bookshelf. And we're going to cram some bookshelves into these corners. Maybe slightly tilt that one just so we can get it in the corner there. And this one's going to be like that. And they might have one partially in front of this window here. And maybe they have a built-in, which I can grab from right over here. Haha. And put it here. And they have their chair. Instead of being over there, they have it over by their books. And maybe they have a plant from their friend who lives across the hall. Containers, and I think we have an easy way to do this. Let's see. We use this. Is there a plant small enough that we can throw it in here? That's our goal. When we come back from this little ad break, we will find a plant small enough to fit in that little clay bowl, and we will also give away our second and last final Steam key for our Steam key giveaway today for TaleSpire. Come on back, because you might be quick enough to grab it. BRB CDEFG. Hey, we're back. I hit the wrong button there. That's fine. Welcome. We are going to give our second stream key away. Whoops. There we go. Turn this back on. There we go. There's a burger. Let's see. And here comes. Here is stream key number. Excuse you. Sorry, I have my cat in my lap. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. There it is. Stream key number 2. Whoever throws that into their Steam fastest gets a copy of TaleSpire. Redeem that code, yo. Redeem it. Oh, yes, you demand scritches. Yes, I know. It's fine. Sorry. She muscled her way onto my lap and demanded scritch. Demanded. All right, let's get back to this. We are going to find a plant, and I think I thought of one. I found. Let's see. Ooh, but there. Ooh. She keeps bumping the mic. You keep bumping it. What are you doing? Silly. Oh, you do. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're going the wrong way. That's why. I thought there was. Oh, there is. There is a lone little flower, or a lotus, that we can kind of pop in there. Look at that. It's very big for that container, but hey, that still kind of works. Throw that right there. There you go. That's not bad. All right. Also, we got to put their chair over here. Oh, you're just setting up shop, huh? It's bath time? You just... Okay. She's like, I came over here for the pettins, but now I have business to do. All right. As long as you don't get too antsy, I'm fine with it. All right. So we'll put the chair like right about her. How about her? Yeah. See how that works. And we can actually maybe pile a book on top of the chair. Oh, you're going back over to your thing? Okay. Okay, bye-bye. That cat. I have a cat tree like right here. So she can sit there while I'm doing this because she can't be away from me. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, hopefully whoever got it enjoys that Steam key. Yeah. That's what I got. I got the two. My leg is the cat tree. Yes, well, yes, it is occasionally. My lap is occasionally a cat tree. Um, but yeah, they don't like being in. She gets very warm, and she's just like, that's enough lap time. So it's either lap and floor or lap and cat tree. So yeah, make her comfy, right? Right, you fluffy little fool. Yeah. Always within 3 feet of me. It has been it has not been a lonely quarantine, I'll tell you that. Congrats whoever got it. Oh. Oh geez. That's just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt. uh, let's see. Let's put a shelf here. And we can throw some stuff on there once we get to it. And we gotta wrap up this building because we have to start. I want to at least start on the second level of the dungeon today. Let's see. What do we want to put over here? I think we can probably cram another. Yes, we can absolutely fit another built-in right beneath this window. And we're going to do it right there. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. And it is 100% worth it. In my honest opinion. It's a great program. The learning curve for the controls is pretty low, I would say. I mean, I say that coming from like a graphic design background, so I've used similar controls in like the Adobe Suite and stuff like that, but yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 still lurking. That one already stole my money, and I haven't played it as much as I would have liked. But yeah, that game it took my money. It was worth it. I would say the graphics are amazing. And one thing I've noticed, and I don't want to do any kind of spoilers, but depending on whatever character you create, other than that, your initial group in Baldur's Gate 3 is evil. It's an evil party. It's an evil party. I'm not going to spoil it other than that, but I'll let you guys see the rest on your own. Doing the pure lesson in self-control, waiting for the full release. Yes. Baldur's Gate 3 Tiefling Druid Gang. I made a Drow Druid. That was my first my first character in there, which I may go back and be like, let's rethink this. But it wasn't so bad. Shillelagh's fun. Shillelagh is a good spell. And druids are broken, as we all well know. They're just broken. We'll give her a footstool. Boop. And let's move it down toward the surface of the floor so that it's not hovering there like David Blaine. Does David Blaine hover? I don't know. We will put a glass of wine here. And probably a wine bottle right there. And a candle. Or something. Let's see. Lights. Candle right there. Perfect. There we go. Awesome sauce. Let's see. What else can we throw in here? Maybe just more books, right? Maybe they just love books. Sort of morally gray in parts. Nice. Yeah, I didn't play much. I got up to where we're trying to get into the temple. And I kind of lost, I moved on to other things. I didn't lose interest. I still very much want to play it. I just have too much other stuff going on. um, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Let's see. What do we want to put? How about containers, crate? We'll put one of these. Whoa. There we go. Right over here. And I think my first playthrough took 80 hours in total with friends. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, that is a time sink. That is a time sink. And I'll put a couple of these, maybe one of these up here. Maybe we move it in a little bit so it's not so much on the edge. There. And then back on furniture. Ooh, whoa. And we'll do maybe one of these and some pillows, which are in Misc Interior. Yep, there they. Oh, we'll put them here. Cool. And maybe another bunch. Ooh, right there. And whoop, down a little bit. Right there. Did we? Ooh, hit it head on. All right. Okay. Well, we have to do the lighting, and also maybe in here they have a one of these on the wall, just because. A little bit. No, too far. There we go. Perfect. All right. They have a cozy little book nook. I might just put more bookshelves over there. Or, oh, that's right. I was going to put a pile of books over here. Like there. That works. It's so awesome that this book tile is no longer centered in a full cell. Now I can move it wherever I want. Before it was like a full 1 by 1. And it was it's a pain in the butt to try and position, but haha, now we can do whatever we want. All right, lights. Let's do this. Let's bring it up here, please. Thank you. Rotate it to about there, and into the post it goes. And perfect. I think that's just fine. More bookshelves, I think, or piles. We can do at least one more shelf. Let's see. We'll do one of these right next to the fireplace. Oh, fireplace. That's right. We need fireplace stuff. I knew that. Put this right here. And the rest is going to be fireplace stuff. So that is under Misc Interior. There it is. Haha. And onto the wall you go. And the bellows. Whoa. As I said, it takes a little getting used to, but once you got it, you got it. There we go. And logs, because they burn. Right about there. And one of these, because why not? Right about there. And a broom right about there. And I think that should do it, unless we want to. I think we do want to do another chair, like, or maybe just at least a stool or two in front of the fire. Let's see. Yeah, that and that. There we go. We could also do a rug, but I don't think we're going to do a rug on this one. Okay, there's that room done. All we have to do now is the roof. This room, I don't think there's going to be much of anything in it. It's just sort of a in-between space. So, knowing that, how are we going to construct this roof? Are we going to do multiple gables, or are we just going to do straight up just a peaked roof with two fireplaces on either end, or a fireplace on either end. I don't know. I think maybe the latter, but let's try to do something fancy. Let's give it a shot. See if we can. We want to do the rural roof, the rural juror, and we'll start by marking the fireplaces because those are important. Other than that, we can do whatever the hell we want. So, let's see. One by one. Sure, I guess this will work. Maybe. We might have to use clipping to some extent. Okay, I was like, where did the rest of them go? I know there are more roof tiles than this. Oop. There, and right about there. Yeah, sure. Also, this one. What? Whoa. Okay. That's weird. And same for over here. Maybe we do the two gables, but it splits down here instead of following the outlines of the rooms so closely as we had it there. So I think, yeah. So let's just grab another one of these and throw it. Whoa. Throw it here and there, and that should do it. Whoa, didn't want to do that. Oops. There we go. Oh man, getting used to the shift key as getting your grid back to where you want it. I like it now. I didn't get it at first, but now I get it and I like it. Oh, one thing we can do also is another little window here in the front. Right about there we go. Rotate it there. We do a window in the roof, right like that. Beautiful. Cool. You could probably do it on either side, honestly. I don't see why not. Right there and right there. Cool. And we're no, I think we're okay actually. One easy way around having gaps between the roof and the wall tiles beneath it is just to use this thing with the whoops. That was weird. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. In fact, those are up a little too high. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay. And let's go ahead and... Whoops. Let's do this. Aha. Oh, that's too high. Whoa. There we go. All right. There and there. And I guess we're just going to do peaked roof instead of the flat roof like we did for the other one. Hey, Holy Darkness 01. Turned on to you by my Destiny of Kings playthrough with Z. Oh, hey, yeah. That was a blast. Yeah. I like the... that adventure, it was one of my favorite ones from back in the day. Second edition. It used to be, well, I guess it was an advanced D&D module, and then they republished it for second edition. But yeah, and converting it to 5e was a breeze, honestly. And it was great to get to run it in TaleSpire. Because I got to see I got to make all of the maps in 3D, which was pretty cool. Oh yeah, Montanel. Yeah. That one, the infamous Montanel map from that module. I've seen a couple things online where people have are like, this map makes no sense. It's like, wait, why are there merchants, and then the only people who actually live here are poverty-stricken people who live in shacks? uh, so trying to make sense of that was fun. Oh man, whoops. That's fine. I guess that's fine. Can we lower these at all? We got weird little peaks going on here. If I lower that, does that mess anything up? I guess we live with it. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I still have all the maps. Which I'm going to be putting up on the Steam workshop for TaleSpire to share them. And those I guess I can do whenever because they're done. I just have to, copy and paste them into a text file. And I think it'd be easier. I think the only one that might be multiple lines or blocks is Montanel. And Griffin Castle, probably also going to be a couple blocks of text. The others are small enough that it's just going to be one block. And they were done with the old settings in TaleSpire, so whoever gets them will have fun having to go in and I don't know, replace things that they want to use or place with the new features, like the ancillary placement and rotating and all that fun stuff. Let me see. Is that on the top of there? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back in here. That or share them as whole boards. Yeah. Yeah, if that's an option, absolutely. Alright, let's see. That would be easier. And much easier on the part of whoever actually, gets them. Instead of, having to line up, like, sections. Pain in the butt. Then takes the minis on... Oh, it takes the minis on the map as well. That's cool. Yeah, that's also a very big upside to that. All right. Well, there's our bunkhouse. Done and done. Cool. Now we can focus on the dungeon once again. Let me just double check everything here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh, one quick little thing. I wanted to replace these. Or at least two of these, with with some of the new torch sconces, like this guy. Yeah. Let's see. I guess that works. And then another one right over here. Yep, I guess that works. Cool. And I'll probably go through and do more of those here and there, but for now, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Cool beans. Here is the Keep on the Borderlands view from the outside again real quick before we go diving down into the dungeons. There we go. Alright. So, last time we left off in the dungeon... Uh-oh. We got a little tile missing there. It's fine. It'll pop back in once we... There it is. Pop back in. Anyway, we're diving down into the dungeon. Here we go. Let me... Aha! Here we go. Oh, and apparently the basement of the guild house. That's fine. When last we left, we had done these rooms. There we go. Now we've cut away completely. Which were just a group of 3 cells at the end of this, flanking this hallway that is behind this secret door that is hidden by a wall of mushrooms, glowing mushrooms. So if the players find the way through that, and this weird-ass room with demonic masks hanging from the wall, and again, this is straight out of the random dungeon generator that we were using. Yeah, there's a ruined siege weapon in the corner, as per the description. You got the wall of mushrooms on a small dais. Yep, right there. And then it's a secret door that leads to this hallway. And beyond this point, it was all just us, just making stuff up. So we have this trapped door here that has a lightning bolt trap on it, so that it shoots a bolt of lightning down the hallway, which is really mean, but hey, that's what being a DM is about sometimes. And then we have these 3 cells, which are essentially, they could be a puzzle. I'll leave it up to whoever gets this and whoever downloads it. They can decide what the puzzle is. Oh, let me move my grid away so we can see. There we go. All right, so this was pretty much the last room we were doing on this level of the dungeon. So we're gonna find the room that has the path further on, which is over here. Way over here. Here it is. So this has a path further on. We determined that basically this room is a puzzle. If you fill this area here with water from these 2 fountains, eventually this central area will drop away and reveal a spiral stair that leads down to the next level. I don't think it's going to be any more complicated than that. I think that's it. It doesn't matter. There are 2 different fountains with 2 ewers, one over here and one over here. And oh, speaking of those, we can now move those wherever the heck we want. We had them yeah, you can see they take up a hole one by one. That's the old system. Now we can take them and pretty much put them, as we've seen, anywhere we want, which is awesome, and rotate them like so. There you go. So we have 2 ewers. One's floating. There we go. And there's a motorcycle. I don't know if that got picked up on the mic. The motorcycle outside. Someone's very excited about having a motorcycle. And we'll move it over a little and move it over just a hair. There we go. Don't need rocks to TPK if you have long hallways with lightning bolts. Exactly. This is the 12th level dungeon, and as I've stated before, once your PCs are 12th level, prepare to be disappointed as to how many times they make their saving throws. It's like, I just want one of them to fail. I just want one of them to fail their save. No, they're gonna make the saves. Sometimes one will fail, and then the bad thing will happen to them, and you're like, oh, okay, at least one. And you don't want it to happen to all of them. That's the thing. You want at least 1 or 2 to fail their save, and then the bad thing happens, and then the others have to, like, oh, I have to help now. I have to bring them back, or I have to bring at least the cleric back so that they can bring everyone else back. That kind of thing. Yeah. That's what keeps the tension, and that's what makes a good combat, or trap or hazard, that kind of thing. Anyway, so we want these 4 squares to fall away and become a spiral stair. So the way we do that, I think, is we have to first get right up on it, and then go into our DM mode and do edit hide volumes and create a hide volume. And then we click and drag, and then we can go either up or down, and it will select any tiles that it intersects, the selection area intersects with, and it will make them part of the hide volume. So we'll go down slightly, because we only want these to be hidden. So, oh, and somehow we missed one. How did one of those... Is this a... Oh, I know. I know why. That's probably part of a bigger... This is probably a 2x2. And that's why. But it should still hide, shouldn't it? Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I just did not select out enough. Alright, so let me come out of Wizard View, aka DM mode. No, it's a 1x1. They're each individual tiles. Okay, so it's probably that I just didn't click and select as much as I should have. So out to about there, and then down just a little. Still no. Alright, hold on. Not a problem. We'll do this back into build mode. We'll come out of Wizard View. We'll delete it. And we'll replace it with one that we know can disappear or is responding. Hopefully this does it. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, back over here. New hide volume. Clicky draggy from over here to over here. And then down. Haha! It was an isolated incident. Just that tile was being persnickety, I guess. By healing potions in bulk. Yes, absolutely. Oh, one cool rule, and I don't know if I strictly came up with this or if I heard it somewhere, but a cool piece of equipment to give your players, and I mean, it all depends on how you do the drink a potion in battle mechanics. Is it an action to find it and then a bonus action to drink it? Is it just a bonus action to use it as long as you have one on your person? I don't know, but I usually do, it's an action to actually dig it out and then a bonus action to drink it. But I introduced Bandolier, which is just a piece of equipment you can get like a belt pouch. That basically it holds like up to 5 potions, and you can, as just a bonus action, drink a potion instead of action, go find it, bonus action, drink it, and then your turn is spent on getting back 5 hit points. Which I find is pretty good, but that's only if you're using the strict DM rule of the different actions to have to get a potion out and drink it. So we'll now that we have the hide volume, we can toggle its visibility so that when the PCs finally do solve this, which this is like super easy, very simple puzzle. It'll pop open and it'll reveal whatever's below it, and what is below it is gonna be, let me see here, let me go back into regular view. Oh, here we go. Is a void into water. DM does bonus action, find and drink. I see. I'll have to suggest the Bandolier. They have long combats where effectively had 10 rounds of, yeah, D4 plus 2 regen. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah, I mean, it's all, you know, it's action economy. So if you take away the PC's actions, it becomes a tougher fight. A much tougher fight. Alright, let's see. The easiest way, and there is no real easy way. Oh, yeah, now you can see in build mode, those tiles are showing up as red, which means that they are invisible. There's a few, whoa. I have a few areas with that. You can see this thing's invisible. That's a trap that pops up out of the floor and starts electrocuting them. Yeah, it's hidden right now. I think the Tesla coil is also hidden. I have to probably scroll. Yep, it is also hidden. It is red. So hopefully the lightning is also hidden. I would imagine it is, but I wouldn't be completely surprised if it wasn't. Oh, there we go. And we have a couple hidden tokens, and I have a couple tokens just on the as markers. Like this is just the hypnotic pattern trap and all that fun stuff. You can see my VODs of this, and it'll be filled in. I don't want to go over everything right now. They're all the old streams are on my YouTube. You can check my profile, and my YouTube link is there. And I have a playlist with all of my TaleSpire building streams. So this falls away to reveal just beneath. If we go into build mode and sample height, actually I do want to sample this height. So we're now there. So come down 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe there, or actually, Holy Darkness subbing with a Prime. Thank you so much. That is much appreciated. Let's see. Come down, maybe about there. I guess we can kind of gauge. We can use this outside area as a gauge as to how far down we can go. So let's see. Let's open our library. We want 2 stones or 2 blocks tall, or do we want to go down even deeper? Maybe we go down pretty far. Let's see. We'll use this, and we'll use the basic, yeah, this guy. All right, we can see we're just a little bit high, so let's bring the grid down just a little bit. And there we are. We are exactly 1 stone beneath the floor. Cool. And we'll just keep going down. Actually, we should probably... Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's come down another little bit. See if we can... Oops. That's too far down. There we go. And I guess try and drop another one. Sure, why not? That is not far enough down. Whoop, whoop. Nope. We somehow ended up right back where we were. There we go. That's what I wanted. Aha. All right. So there. That gives us our guide. Actually, potentially, we want to come down another half block. And where's the floor? Floor. Give me the floor. Do one of these. There we go. So now we know where to put the floor. The tricky part, and I don't know, well, actually no, it's not too terribly tricky. We can clip some things through the floor here, and that will inform us of where we need to put the walls for this, or yeah. So if we do that, and whoa. Down just another little bit. That. Flip it. I guess I don't need to really hit any of the hotkeys now. I can just rotate it in place. That is actually pretty useful. All right. So now we can cut away from here. Whoops, wrong slider. We can cut away from here. There. And now we have the area in which we need to build the spiral stairs. Aha. Ha 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 ha. So let's get a sample height here. And let's build. Let's build it. We can actually... no, I guess that's fine. So the question is, do we want to use the I guess we use the castle ruin stairs that we've been using, or the tile set that we've been using, and we're building down from there, so we need to be maybe about here, I think. Okay, so let's see what there. Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's perfect. All right. So that goes there, and then down a little bit. Actually, we can just put it wherever as long as we line it up after the fact. Thanks to the new placement tools, we can just go like this. There, now it's fine. Haha. And I guess it's just going to switch back and forth as it goes down. Right? Whoa. That needs to come up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this works. Oh, but does it though? Not quite. We might need to... Whoa, why is that? There we go. Yeah, as you can see, they're now walking down into a wall. That doesn't work so great. So we're going to have to expand. Once they get beneath here, it's probably going to have to open up into a bigger radius spiral stair. Which I really wish TaleSpire would just do a spiral stair. Just a 2x2 spiral stair that was modular that you can stack on top of itself. That would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, I guess, do we just, do we do this instead? And then, yeah, see, if the stairs were angled and like came down, instead of coming straight down, if they came down at an angle, then I could just put them down and it would be fine. Yeah, too easy. Not enough struggle. Exactly. I mean, I guess this'll do. If we just have to do it like this, it's no big deal. So put that there, and then pull it down to about there, right there. No, that's not big enough for them to get through. Ay. Yeah, so maybe the stairs... Okay, I got it. We have our starting corner. That's enough. That's enough. We do here, and then it just starts to spiral down. I think that's better. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Got to make sure that they are at least under, because they have clearance there and then they get there. So we're going to have to build walls to accommodate this, which is fine. Whoops. Wrong mouse button. There we go. And get rid of that. So, yeah, I mean, I think this works. Unless we want to... You know what? We can do it this way. Once we have this kind of wrapped around the way we want, we can do like a central pillar, or, stone blocks that come up through this sort of, these two squares here. So when the things, with a 3x3 with a central pillar, yeah, I think that's basically what we're going to have to end up doing. So this central pillar here is probably going to be either like just a pillar, like one of these, or a stone block. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's drop another one of these, and there, and I think we just want to do another one of these and drop it down. And then another one of these and drop it down. And another landing. Yeah, here we go. Now we got it. I suppose we could have potentially come down a little further here as well. Yeah. So, like that. Nope, like that, sorry. And then like that. And then like that. And then that. This new adjust height feature is so much fun. It makes things so much easier. There we go. And then I guess we got to see how close we are to our floor, or at least our planned floor. Whoa, that was the wrong place. There we go. So, oh, we are below it. Okay, we can dial that back a little bit. Probably get rid of that one and that one. And those can just, I guess, phase into the floor. I'm fine with that. And we'll just have a central pillar that, or actually, I guess we can have this whole thing here be stone. So yeah, let me sample this height. And I mean that could be the floor. We're not completely married to that being our floor. So let's see. I guess we use this. Oh. Why is that not? Ooh. Would you need to expose the whole opening now, or maybe just 2 or 3 tiles open in volume? I don't know. The way I'm gonna have it open, like here, you can see. Yeah, like these two are probably gonna end up being. You're just gonna see stone, but here you're gonna see the stairs, basically. Whoops. So yeah, and we're definitely gonna be putting blocks underneath these to fill it out, and then stone walls around there to so you don't aren't gazing off into the void underneath underneath the keep. Let's see, and they just added Fog of War on here. We haven't played around with it much, but that is pretty cool. Usually when we play in Z's game, we're all GMs, just so we can help them build stuff. So yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of opportunity, and why can't I? Oh, there we go. Now it works. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. All right. Where? Okay, that's why. Boom. All right. Cool. So we've got up to this one in clearance. So, and it's 2 squares. So I guess if we just go here, we're good, right? Boop. And whoops. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Just got the EA. I've looked briefly, but kind of weird. It would work to hide empty volumes, but not true Fog of War. Oh. Yeah, okay. Still a work in progress. Yeah, uh-oh. Why is it not, uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Just me pressing buttons like a mook. Let's see. Alright, and we're gonna do... This one's gonna be simple. We just do block, 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 and another block. Whoop. Up a bit. Right there. Okay. And down. Block. Up. A little more. Block. Up a bit more. And block. Sure, that works. And down to here. We'll put a block here. Oh, I know. And then we'll put one of these. And then we'll put one of these. Let me double check that that actually is level with what we're doing. Oh, it isn't. Hold on. We got to do one of these, I think. And then this. Ooh. Or not. I think we have to clip that one into the one beneath it slightly. And then do one of these. Whoa. Looks like it. Is that? Yep. And that is level with the stairs. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. I think right there we should be good. Oh, didn't we already? Oh, we didn't. Interesting. Do I just have to raise these up a little? Maybe. Oh, look at that. All right. A derp. There we go. About to do three layers of that stuff. I only needed 2. All right. Cool. So there's our stair that leads down into the second level of the dungeon. We can get rid of this. Well, let's leave it just in case we need a measuring tool. Although it is inaccurate, we're actually a little bit lower than that, so maybe we do just get rid of it. The stairs are our tool. That's our measuring tool. Perfect. So let's wall this off a bit. Not sure if it's been mentioned. The Fog of War isn't implemented yet. Oh, they're working on it. Got it. Yeah, there is a. I saw that there was a. Let me see. There is a Fog of War tech demo. Click this link to see more info on Fog of War in the browser. I see. So, yeah. Yeah, it's in demo mode. Alright. And I guess we're doing that. Which yeah, that's fine. We're clipping it into the floor above, which is fine because there's room for it. I say that, but will it pop up through the floor? Yes, it will. So let's not do that. Maybe. Oh, I didn't need to undo all that. I could just drop them down a little bit. That's all right. So do that and then pull it down just like that. There we go. That's fine. And then we'll copy and paste. And we'll just have to do it to each of these, which is not a big deal at all. Pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. It's like, why is the floor weird here? Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's a secret door. And this is where it gets kind of wonky. I guess we're just gonna have to throw these into the like one of these on the corners. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Fine with that. Do that and that. Boop. There we go. And we'll probably end up having to do the same thing here. So do that and whoop. And down, down. All right. So there is a spiral stair that leads down into the next level of the dungeon. which I was hoping to get to the actual meat and potatoes of that part of the dungeon. I even had it up here on here where we could look at it and oops, that's not the right window. Hold on. I mean on my monitor here. There we go, Acrobat. We were gonna look through here. It's the Capstan Water Trap from the Book of Challenges. That is gonna be basically the main room of this dungeon, of this level of the dungeon. And I would say solving the puzzle leads to the room further on, which might be another room from this book. I haven't decided. Probably gonna be that. But I have to look through here and pick out another one that I really like. So yeah, that's our stream for today. Congrats to those who got the Steam keys. Enjoy TaleSpire. It's a blast. We'll be back next week with more building the keep on the Borderlands. Oops, that's fine. There we go. Building more keep on the Borderlands. The dungeon underneath. We're pretty much all set up top. I don't think we have anything else we really need to implement up there. I may go through and swap out a few things here and there, just so that their placement's a little bit better now that we have that option now. But other than that, it's pretty much done. Yeah, we just have this last little bit of the dungeon to do, and we're golden. Oops. Go a little peek in on my other project before we wrap up completely. Where is it? Dawn Castle. There it is. And my little harbor city here of Dawn Castle that I've been working on. And this I will probably also throw up there once it's done, up on the Steam workshop, or share the board, or however the easiest way to do it. if I can do it without doing giant text blocks, then I will. But this isn't done yet. I still have a little bit to go. I've gone around the keep over here with the docks, and I've come out to this building in particular, and I just need to continue it because the wing is gonna come out here to another section, and there are going to be a few more harbor buildings, but aside from that, this one is mostly done. There might be a few buildings or rooms in the keep that I have to adjust, but yeah, this is Dawn Castle, which is it's a village in Forgotten Realms that has little to no lore, so I had to make it all up on my own for my home game. So yeah, just thought I'd throw this up here while I talk about stuff. Thanks everyone for stopping in. Holy Darkness, thank you for the sub. That's awesome. Again, congrats to those who got the Steam keys. We'll be back on Thursday for some Final Fantasy VI, and later the evening, for me, is Paper Mario: The Origami King. It's our double stream Thursday, also known as Super Thick Thursday. So tune in if you want to hear me ruin my voice doing impressions of Toads all night, because I do. Aside from that, we will also be back on Saturday for more Skyrim. We are getting close to getting that last achievement. We just have to reach level 78 and fight a legendary dragon, and all of the achievements will be unlocked on our Skyrim playthrough. Over all of our Skyrim playthroughs, but for this one in particular that I was doing for stream, we only had 4 achievements that we had yet to unlock, and we are on our last one. Of the 4, there is now but 1 that we have to unlock. So tune in for that, same time on Saturday, noon Central US. That's when I'm streaming. If you're looking for a game of Dungeons and Dragons to play monthly, I run 2 games every month through Eventbrite. The second Tuesday and Sunday of every month, I am Dice and Brews over at Eventbrite. You can see it right up there at the top of my overlay. And tickets are $18. It buys you a seat at the table and a greater healing potion for your character to use in-game. They do not carry over, so if you are down on hit points at the end of a game, just drink it and get all your hit points, so your hit points are all back. Because they are not cumulative. for month to month. If you just get one a month, and if you don't use it at the end of that session, they disappear. But yes, it is. They are dungeon crawls, so there's very little story to have to, be caught up on when you join. It's basically kick in the door, kill the monster, rinse, repeat, get experience, try not to die. That's probably, I should have led with that. That's the biggest part. I throw very rough encounters at the party to keep it interesting. So that'll be it's a lot of fun. We have some regular groups for Tuesdays and Sundays. But there's usually a seat or two available on Sunday, definitely. Tuesday seems to be pretty full, but if we get a lot more interest, I could add another date, or do 2 Tuesdays a month or 2 Sundays a month, depending on available. Most likely Tuesdays. I'm not available for many Sundays. 1 Sunday a month, I think I can do. Any more than that, I can't really do. But I could do another Tuesday. If you're looking for a non-game of D&D to play over video chat with your friends and or family, check out tourguidegames.com. They offer on-demand, professionally led TTRPGs for you and your friends and or family. All you need is literally your smartphone, and you can, pay for a session. You'll have someone who is moderating the whole thing. You don't need dice. You don't need pen and paper. They're more than happy to keep track of things for you and your friends and family as you play through a very easy to learn 2-hour TTRPG, like All Out of Bubblegum, Project Ninja Panda Taco, Lasers and Feelings, Project Orpheus. I keep saying Project Orpheus. Guild of Orpheus. Honey Heist. Fiasco. Anything like many games like that. We have a big, great group of people who are very versed in these games and can lead you and your friends through it. It's a nice game night option if you don't have that option right now because of quarantine or anything like that, or maybe you just moved away from your friends or family and you want to reconnect with them on a weekly basis with an online game. It's a great way to do that. So yeah, check them out over at tourguidegames.com if you are interested, and you might get me running a game for you because I work over there. Although they do not sponsor the stream, I should probably also say that they don't. It's just a free commercial for them because I work there. Whatever. Yeah, aside from that, everyone, please stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face if you're out and about. The mask goes over your nose, social distance whenever possible, and just be awesome to each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, what's up? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and also hit the bell if you want to know when I post some new stuff. You can see some of my other stuff right over there on the screen.